What nearly broke you during the adoption process? Everyone assumes it's the waiting, the paperwork, the uncertainty. But for me, it was saying no the first time. Her name was Lila. She was barely 2, with curls like a halo and eyes too old for her face. The social worker placed her photo in front of us like a precious object. She needs a home urgently. Her last placement didn't work out. My husband squeezed my hand under the table. Why didn't it work out? I asked. The worker hesitated. Reactive attachment disorder. Severe. She bites, screams, sometimes won't speak for days. The last family couldn't cope. We were approved. We were ready, but something in my gut said we weren't ready for that. I said no. I watched the worker nod. No judgment in her expression. But I couldn't sleep for a week. Her eyes haunted me. 3 months later, we got another call. It's Lila again? No one else has stepped forward. She's in a group home now. The word group home made my chest tighten. We said yes. The first time I met her, she didn't make eye contact. Just sat on the floor rocking, clutching a ripped teddy bear. Hi, Lila, I whispered. She didn't respond. I offered her a snack. She flung it across the room. For 6 weeks, she barely spoke. At night, she'd scream in her sleep. If I walked in, she'd claw at my arms, convinced I was someone else. Every day I'd tell myself, she's scared. Not bad. She's hurting. Not hateful. The first time she let me brush her hair without flinching, I cried in the bathroom for 10 minutes. Progress came in millimeters. She said mama for the first time 6 months in, but not to me. To a Barbie doll. Still, it was a start. Then, one night during a thunderstorm, I heard soft footsteps. Lila crawled into our room, curled up at the foot of the bed, and whispered, I don't want the monsters to take me again. I pulled her into bed with us. Heartbreaking. There are no monsters here, I said. You're safe. The adoption hearing was short, clinical. The judge asked a few questions, banged the gavel, and it was done. Lila was legally ours. But when we told her afterward, she just stared. Do I go back now? She asked. Back where? I said. To the people before. They always say I'm theirs, and then I go away. I dropped to my knees. No, sweetheart. There are no people before anymore. Just us. Forever. She studied my face like she didn't believe me. 2 months later, we went to the park. A little girl bumped into her, and Lila shoved her hard. The mom snapped, what's wrong with your kid? I froze. But before I could say anything, Lila yelled back, nothing's wrong with me. I'm not broken. She ran to me, eyes blazing. Right, mama. I knelt down. Right, baby, you're not broken. You're brave. That night, she handed me her old teddy bear, the one she used to clutch like armor. He can sleep on the shelf now, she said. I don't need him to protect me anymore.